Hello, everybody. Welcome to the latest Worlds of ZZT livestream, where today we are hopefully finally wrapping up Tyrobain, which has been a very lengthy game that also started falling apart towards the end of the last stream. We kind of ran into a busted situation where this next battle just kind of stopped working. So I dug around, found out I was reaching the flag limit, I think. I'm still not even 100% sure. But I made a fixed save and tested at least that this boss will be beatable with this save. And then it's going to go back to a very slow dungeon. And if things get bad, I have like 2 more saves from the future. But hopefully it doesn't come down to that. We're probably going to wrap this up today. There doesn't seem to be a ton left. This looks like this is the last dungeon. I think all we're really going to have to do is actually beat up the boss. This might be slightly short, really depending on how things go. Worst comes to worst, I have an emergency game in mind, but I don't think that's going to be a thing. I don't know, I mean, it started like really falling apart in general, and I was kind of just like mashing my way through all the fights, so I wouldn't be surprised if something didn't get cleared when it was supposed to, and like I had the clear flags for enemies from 2 battles ago, so something I did screwed things up. We've still got our little tunnel, so things are still a little messed up, but this save is just before our Skeletor fight. We should be able to get through that now, and then hopefully it'll be smooth sailing afterwards. As smooth sailing as a fight against Skeletor can be. I am going to... Actually, I completely didn't even notice I have a Petrify spell. That seems good. Well, I'm not going to even risk it at this point, because I know some enemies can be immune to some effects. I will slow Skeletor, who is constantly having his name changed, and then I will wail on Vexerk, who has a horrible party-hitting attack. Then just to keep things moving, we'll beat up the rat. There we go. Now we've got Skeletor, and look, like, I don't remember seeing a slow status effect in the corner, or maybe I was just completely oblivious, which is very much possible. But now we should be able to get away with just wailing on them. Unless we get some particularly bad rolls. I can finally stop and appreciate these battles, because somewhere along the line, it started seeming like this was real time, and not something I could pace myself. It's just there's 4v3, so there's a lot of text when text is flying by. I love the little flash of the keys to make some white targeting. A little hit indicator. There we go. We've scattered the Skeleton Master. We almost didn't even get exhausted. It did not always do that, did it? Because that was Mega Man 3's stage select music. What a conversion. I'm just gonna say 001. Party camps, consumes 4 food. Go back, look at our map. We are up top there. There's one little area still to explore. We have that cool gem. Ooh, and a treasure chest, which is trapped. Okay. Who disarms? We got 2 magic users. They're probably smart. And is Silas supposed to be like the thief character? Let's try Lena. Nope. Weef has been paralyzed. The trap disarms. Of course, thief Weef, that's right. Just opens 100 gold pieces, 20 gems, 5 food, wool boots, scroll of mend, and a leather chain hood. I don't think any of those 3 matter whatsoever, but it's fun that the game lies to us. It adds some flavor. You can see, so far things are moving at a brisk pace. Down a bunch. You know, leather chain hood. It's a chain made of leather. Basically just bolt it straight ahead. Oh, right. I was gonna say, that seemed very sudden. There's this blink wall, just to disorient you. Wait for that to go away. Should, okay. Take us to the wall of ice. Everything's running nice and smooth right now. Marx uses the pickaxe. Why the sudden Mega Man? It's an odd thing. I didn't hear any of this because when I was just fixing my save, I just did not have my headphones on. Oh man. That's also the Mega... It never clicked that Mega Man 2 and Mega Man X have the same stage select song. They are, though. This game is groundbreaking. The ice crumbles away as the party takes turns hacking through it. The last of the freezing wall falls to pieces. At last you find Orna waiting on the other side. Yay, you've made it! What's next? Zovile's Drader Tower is located in the center of Mount Clush, which is a caldera. You can expect a great deal of resistance by Scrags. Once we get past them, there will be Zovile's cunning puzzles to be dealt with. I don't think that was Mega Man, but that was very intense. What's that rock figure rising from the ground? It's time to fight the Stone Golem, and the Ruster, and the Scorpion. We're gonna start with what seems to be our winning strategy of slowing down the strongest sounding monster. I'm gonna go out on a limb and say that stone won't work on a stone golem. We can try slowing the golem. No effect. Well, that's not good. We are actually then gonna try slowing the scorpion. There we go. Target. Let's go right for the golem and hope and pray. Oh, shoot. I was about to heal. This is probably not happening now. Okay, let's actually make use of some of our spells. We can still save Weef. Scariest monsters. Oh, let's actually go with the Ruster, just because the Scorpion isn't getting that many attacks. Busted. Alright, let's cast Stamina. No, I don't think this is happening. I mean, we got more magic, but we're a bit beaten. That's the party wipe. Alright, try this again. This time, we will slow the Scorpion. And we will bless, I guess, everybody. Works for me. So I did mess around a little bit with the bless spell when I was playing off stream, and I think it just makes you always hit. Which seems pretty good, actually. Just wailing on this golem. Got him. Same thing. We are in much better shape now. Oh, there we go. This is what I did not want to happen, but I think we're probably fine. Scorpion raises his barb and stings Ark. He's been poisoned. So if we are going to... We're going to actually restore some of his stamina first. And then we will try and cure some poison. There we go, this is going much better now. Do need more stamina boosts. That's okay. A silhouette Scorpion. I love that the targeting cursor makes it look like there's a full moon or something in the background. There we go. The 7th success! The Stone Golem perishes. 130 Valor gains. Alright, and this is as far as I played. See, you also get 11 keys for 11 subscriptions. And 11 successes. Thank you. And I think we're done dungeon crawling. I don't know for sure. If we are, though, I think our slow game speed problems are probably over. Here we are, on our way to Clush. Look at this live-action cutscene where we are pushing the player along. Loving that entrance. The Scrags, they've detected us and are coming. The only escape is through the caldera of Clush. Ain't that just the way? Those caves have a pair of glowing red eyes glaring at us. We're stuck between a rock and a hard place. Oi, they're approaching. This is lovely. I saw that it went to a cutscene, but I didn't watch the cutscene. Are they gonna do some platforming? Everyone get ready to jump across the magma pit! Oh no! Oh no, it's a oh no. Gargoyles in this game have been pretty terrifying. I do not want to deal with a magma gargoyle. Orin has the right idea here. We got him! That was a close one. Let's not run into those anymore. Some cool leaps. Everybody's passing their athletics checks. Arx takes the rope and pickaxe he found from the dungeon Zexstar and ties them together. You have the rope from Zexstar? But I thought we used it to pass the pit inside. I took back the rope in the slight chance we would need it later. You always want to have some rope. Looks like we did. Dripping water in the back? I love the animations in this game. Grapple feels secure. Make sure everybody doesn't fall in lava first. And it's just a jump over some water that hasn't escalated so much. Watch out, watch out. There's glowing red eyes. Somebody behind us. This is really nice. This is something that you can't really pull off at all in ZZT. You're just going to have the whole thing revealed from the very beginning. Or, God forbid, if you tried doing a cutscene in a dark room, that's going to be a very tiny range of visibility. Like, this game is really showcasing what Super ZZT is capable of. See, now we are in Atari world. You and the rest of the party explore deeper into the caldera caverns. The cave wall is pitch black, yet the floor emits a glowing gray haze. You idle for a second to take in your surroundings, and then watch worryingly as the four companions fade into the mist. Guys, wait up! I was actually getting a drink of water there, so they did run off without me. A deepened whisper echoes around you. I have them. They are mine. I have a feeling that in the world that 2021 is probably going to have a few Super ZZT games. And by 2021, I mean 2022. 2021 is probably not going to have any more Super ZZT games than it already has. Unless somebody's hiding something for the end of the year. Loving this extreme minimal look. Oh hey, remember when this was just like a normal Super ZZT game where you had to shoot things? It's back. Well, that's funny. I wonder if there's any like secrets though where there's not an invisible wall and it's just darkness. That looks like a final boss. Let's continue going this way. Zerp. Oh no! Hate when I get zerped. These... Okay, I'm just... really bad at hitting the spiders. Probably a good time to eat a whole bunch of food. Get our key. I wasn't expecting this to go. I mean, we probably don't want to go towards that guy just yet. I guess we'll find out. I'm assuming that's Zovile. Oh, now we're doing this thing. Okay. Some evidence that we are moving. Okay, this must be the bottom of the chamber. Ah, okay, now we are getting an actual platformer. Okay, moving feels... Ooh, hello. There's climbing. If I move left, I'll try to, like, go up the stairs. That's gonna be nice. Very low jump. Okay. I think it goes without saying that the bridge is gonna collapse when we walk on it. Ooh. Maybe if we linger, because... Ooh, this is... Okay, so if you try to jump horizontally... it's a fixed arc. It's a little awkward. This part's not great, yeah. Oh, okay. This is definitely one to save in the middle of. Can I climb this? No. No, don't do that. Unpausing means going up, and going up means jumping. It's saving further back. I want to not get shot. I don't know what the deal is with these. That's not helpful. Am I able to shoot? Can't shoot. Can shoot. Okay, you just have to press H. Game probably should have told me that. I'm getting the hang of it, though. I think I can shoot in the air, though. I'm a little... Press down to sword. Oh, yeah, there's a down button. Okay. The three things you can do in video games. You can shoot up, you can shoot down, and you can eat 2 units. Delicious. Still, I mean, this is awkward, yes. This is still of one of the better ZZT platformers I've played, and it's definitely the best Super ZZT one I've played. I can just do this. Down. Shoot up. I feel like shooting down there would be a bad idea. All kids these days do is shoot up, shoot down, eat 2 units, and lie. I love it. Nope. It would be helpful if there was like a reminder in the corner of which direction you will jump if you press the jump button. It's not costing ammo to do this, so I guess I can just spam that. That's always good. Okay, this is definitely going to be the scary part. Maybe. Maybe not. Alright, that was fun. We got the little guy. The little guy was trying to kill me. They were far more than just a little guy. Level 1 complete. Ooh. I really like that background for windows with webs. It's also very good if you're making a Spider-Man game. The custom fonts in this makes it feel like it's an early Megazooks side-scroller. Oh. Ah, okay, mud. Well, let me out of the mud. The mud physics are strange. I'm actually kind of surprised I've never seen a ZZT platformer use blink walls. They're kind of very convenient for this. Look at that. There's generous timing, so if you screw it up, you have time to actually react and not fall backwards. That was way too early. Well, this is beyond me, apparently. Nope! I had it. Okay, okay. Over the water? Oh yeah, I do see a face there. Is that instant death? I mean, it's just water, and it's not even deep water. I'm gonna stand it and see what happens. Boy, okay. I guess it's hot water. As long as we're testing things. Death befalls, though. Okay, confirmed. This game really doesn't like giving you a game over, though, I've noticed. And now we can get our orb. Our orb of make solid platform. Whoop. Nope, nope. I don't know what that last sound was. Where did that come from? Or... This is a lot more generous since I can actually stand on the blink walls themselves and not have to worry about the rays. Hmm. That's how it goes. Trying to do this quick. There we go. What a rockin' tune. Layer 3. We've got a ladder and a notice to save. This guy made like 4 games in one here. Any one of these could have alone been like, wow, look at this notable Super ZZT game. But 8x14 went all out. Oh man, you can go nuts with those boulders, huh? Hang on, what do I do here? My pathetic jump height. Do I need to get there? I think I'm supposed to like somehow push a boulder over there. I'm gonna try that again and not scatter them to the wind. Well, yeah, okay, that kind of works. Just really need to... Well, these are just plain old boulders, because I can actually push them, so they're not going to react to being shot. Can you hear that dying car again? I feel bad for whatever neighbor has that. Okay, we need to figure this out. That's... Okay, now this will be a safe save. So I go for the very first. That happens, and that's not helpful. So I go for the second. That's not really any better. Or no, I guess I can... I can't imagine there's anything else you would do other than this, but... That shoots. It cannot be shot. I also can't keep pushing them horizontally. I have to jump up into them, so that can't be it either. There's no down. If only we took that rope. Wait. I just pushed that. I'm very confused by this now, actually. Does anybody have any ideas? Get down doesn't do anything, and H shoots, but that doesn't seem particularly helpful either. I feel like this has to be a puzzle of sorts, but there are not a lot of moves. The only way the boulders move, though, is if I jump. If I try to, like, push one, I climb it instead. Facing left. That did that. Alright, what's my jump arc exactly? Shooting the boulders doesn't do anything. Okay, that put it back. I guess that's something. It still doesn't even seem like it should be the right thing, because this will take forever, even if there is some way to slowly move the boulder over. That really seems unlike how the rest of this game's been going. Okay. Jump and climb. Directly under the boulder. Move that up. Yeah, sorry. But if I move them up... Okay. You just gotta use coyote time. Never mind. I figured it out. You get a moment when you walk off the ledge before gravity kicks in. That's less than ideal. But it's consistent. Through the gap. Or not. Okay. You gotta do like a long jump. Oh, I guess that is one thing. These won't hurt you, actually. They can't hurt you. They're just blink walls. It's fine. I'm okay. Okay. I hope this puts me where I want to be put. Good. Good. Ladder. How do I climb ladder? Okay, you just gotta mash that button. This is just mud. I'm onto your tricks. Good. Great. I don't know if me landing on that button was bad or not. Oh. Okay. Well, there's not a lot of danger here, actually. You don't take a lot of damage, it seems. Which is probably for the best. Alright. Making progress, though. Layer 4. God, these are all on the same board, aren't they? I'm taking transporters and not passages. Okay. Here we go. There's bubbling lava, bubbling water, gun, windows. Another mud ladder. How do I get the yellow key? Oh, is this pans? That's awesome. That's really cool. I am impressed by this. What's the Zeta gift shortcut? Does anybody remember? Isn't it like Control F5? That's really neat. Camera leaving a bit to be desired here, though, actually. As some things seem to update it better than others. The quartz key! Yeah, camera is not perfect, but it's a cool idea. Okay, so quartz key at least didn't... Oop. Oh, I'm jumping that. Those mud/ladders are not fun. Oh. Oh. Uh-oh. Oh no. I've been spoiled by Solid HUD. Where's this one? Okay, we're fine. We lost a little bit of progress. I should have saved before going in that transport, because another save is just going to be the same thing. Get this camera a little nicer. Okay. This time, jump the gap. Jump the other gap. How long is this going to go on for? Fake wall, sure. Now it's getting risky, because now there seems to be danger involved with this panning camera. And I just can't see to the left. Can I land on anything here? This is a literal leap of faith. Well, not if I get hit by a bullet. Ugh. So I want this camera very left. That is not how you climb ladders. Now, jump into this wall a bit. I can pan the camera over a little better. No! The not being able to save here is making this a lot more challenging than it needs to be. Get some breathing room. I mean, he's figuring stuff out. Let's be honest, most ZZT platformers are not good. And most of them don't really do anything different than 90% of them. Now, I just published the Freak the Cat 2 article, which is actually pretty decent. But this is far more ambitious. Sure, I don't... That's okay. Get the sun key, get shot, it's all the same in the end. No, 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 no. You face this way, camera. That's so neat, though. Did anybody ever think they'd have to complain about the camera in a Super ZZT game? This is groundbreaking. Okay, can't see my character. Okay, if I face left... food will heal you. You can press H normally to eat it. Most of this game was not a side-scroller. This is just a sudden final act pivot. It started out as just a regular like overhead action game with RPG flavor. And then it turned into a first-person dungeon crawler with RPG battles, and now it's this. Okay, this is awkward, but it works. I guess I do need to go to the right, though. I thought there was a connection up to that door there. So give me some room. Jumping doesn't, like, pan the camera enough. Okay. I think it's faster to jump. Okay, that's confirmed. Oh, no. I'm sorry, I can't save during this. Just have to do this. Okay, I think I'll be fine if I just jump here? What's going on here with this white boulder and sideways lava? My head is okay. Do I have air control if I walk left? Can I move to the right? I don't know. Oh! That's new. That wasn't there before. I'm loving the multiple spellings of nudge, but that's good. I'm actually quite glad that the game does include this, and you don't have to nudge/nudge by jumping into walls. Left, right, nope, can't do that. You just die. I am not Mario. Oh no. Okay, so I have to take the lower route first. I guess that tracks then. You have to do this again. Oh, I'm getting stun locked. Okay. Safe. Here, at least. At least it's pretty straightforward. Yeah, I can really zip this camera out if I hold the button down. For some bullets. Jump a whole bunch. Okay, I have to take the water path, that's all. It's actually faster to jump instead of nudge. But of course, you can't always do that safely, so. This time, I really want to hit the save button. This time, let me hand this over a bit more. I mean, these jumps being fixed means that this isn't really a scary platforming challenge or anything. You just press jump until you win. Rune key. Alright. Blink walls are like legit obstacles though, but this is just pressing the button. And that white boulder is going to be its own thing. Good. Is this gonna... That's not gonna work. If I jump left, I'm just gonna jump too far. If I move right, then I will jump right, so I can't jump left. No, there's like no air control whatsoever. This is not the most robust platformer. It's very defined what actions you can take. I guess if I jump from here, I kind of like bump against the boulder and land on top. I guess so. Yeah, this is actually pretty Castlevania-y. Let's move this camera over. Castlevania, if it had a bad camera, those walls, and I don't even know what we're getting here. No fanfare for opening the door. Ah. That sounded vaguely familiar, but I can't tell you what that was. We got a seal. And now what, though? Where am I going? Do I have to go backwards through everything? Where was the seal? Guess, do I go on top here? Is that I guess that makes sense. I thought that was fire. It didn't hurt me, so it probably isn't. Also, I'm pretty sure I could really screw things up and get the player, like, up top here in the track. How is this working, actually? Where I press down, and this, I guess that's a player clone, but... Oh, this is just water below me, that's what it is. It's water that pushes the player back north, and not objects. I was expecting that to be solid. Okay, yeah, so it is going to be... just heading back that way, I guess. Ooh, this will be a gamble. Still made it, okay. Meep. Unless this does... I guess that does a thing. Alright, you're atop the Warlock's Tower. We're going Zovile. What a good arena. Very aggressive tigers. What? I love this background here. I don't have the ammo to be spending on this. I hope I don't need ammo, actually. Just spent all my money forever ago. Building up the tension as we cross this cool sky bridge, I guess. Well, there's the door. And the end of the road. Do we just knock? I guess so. This is neat. As you enter the chamber, the mighty Zovile is seated before you. Okay, I can only go up. They don't look so mighty. Whoa. Now they do. Well, 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 if it's not my nemesis. This is some beautiful effects. Zovile raises his claw towards you and shoots out an energetic force, blasting you into the air backwards. Blast! Ah ha ha ha. I sure hope that 10 ammo is enough for 9 ruffians and 1 mighty Zovile. Or I'm in trouble, actually. New strategy. I have a good amount of health. You may have reached the hideout I reside in, yet with a flick of my power I hold thy captive. My minions are about to conquer Rocky once more. You made it so easy when you destroyed those blockades, as now my scrags can pour into the countryside and ashify everything in their wake. Once that is accomplished, there will be nothing alive to restrict my unworldly domain from expanding indefinitely. Spooky. So, look at my power. Just the tiniest little flick, and you'll be ashified. Queen Rakim, hear me. I have been captured and have doomed all of Tyrobain. Help me! Oh no. We done messed up, I guess. Well. Lauren. Okay, I guess we reached her. You dummy. Lauren, do not despair yet. Zovile is only projecting himself onto the very edge of our universe. As long as he is doing so, a rift can be torn right into the Monochasm. The place in which Zovile really resides. The holy orb that helped you before is the one and only device that can open that rapture into his realm. And the Monochasm. This game does not miss with its names. But my queen, will I survive inside Zovile's dimension? How will I defeat him? The Monochasm's existence is dependent on 4 giant elemental pillars. Destroy all 4 of these, and Zovile's realm will begin to implode into non-existence, taking him with it. You will have seconds to reach an exit passageway I'll open after the last pylon collapses. It will shine as a rainbow in the center of the Monochasm. That said, the holy orb will now begin to emit a violet and sun-colored pulse. This is the chance you have to invoke the orb, Orin. Good luck. Before you can utter a single word, the orb flies out of your palm and hovers above the room, osculating erratically. Plummets to the ground and violently opens a portal into the Monochasm. They didn't like that. Oh, I love this lifeless void. Hey, buddy. Okay, so sometimes they turn into webs, so this sort of grid of dots is somewhat traversable. Oh boy, we get a forest maze. Guess this is the earth pylon? Oh, I missed right here. We have reached the DOS prompt. Crude statue formation of an animated corpse sits in place. Engraved carving of words. The reverent can't be resisted by those that haven't bestowed it, but anyone can give it a boost in the way it walks. Okay. Let's get back to that, then. I don't have the ammo for this, is the thing. Ammo in this game was pretty tight to begin with. And not spending all my money on it was a bad decision. Oh hey, ammo. Oh, this doesn't look fun. There's the Revenant. The key. I guess gotta do this again. Okay. I'm a big fan of games where you go to weird alternate dimensions at the end. Try and ignore the very fast centipede. What do I do with these keys, actually? And this wraps, good. I was expecting that at this point. Did anybody see a white door? There's the DOS prompt and the Stone of Power. Thing in center. Okay, so I'm guessing the Stones of Power are supposed to be like the pylons. Okay. How do I get back inside here? I can just loop around again. Sure enough. Is locked. So all of them are locked. Which I guess tracks south. That's a door. Thank you. You did in fact see a door. Get this other key then. Could go that way. I guess I might have to. There's not really much else there. Let's... No, I can't do that. Is this just a ricochet? Yes. That was my last bullet. Oh, there's a door. Ammo and a blink wall. Oh, that's actually going to be a helpful blink wall. Yes, good. Alright, I guess this is our first pylon. I hope you are friendly. Entity of stone and rock. I am the guard of the earth element. Tell me, what interacts with me least? Fire? Hey! Is this one of those opposite ones? Air? There it is! I'm gonna get caught in the blast, but I want to see what happens. Just blows up the stone of power, okay. And the passage. Don't do that. No. Or no, that's right. Mono. Okay, we're fine. And now I can look like I know my elements. Okay, so I need to escape. Alright, so I see what we're doing. I assume that seconds to flee was like when they're all destroyed. Okay, we're gonna take advantage of a blink wall for cover. Yeah, don't try and run it. What happened here? Well, have the health for that now. Try this. To do this smartly this time. Oh boy. I'm going to eat my apples. Oh, hello. There's a room description here, actually. What lies before your sight is a place of many gray hues. Everything glows black and white with oscillating pulses. This is the realm spoken by the wise man of Rocky. Find the elemental pylons that sustain the Monochasm and destroy them by solving the riddles. Blink wall, do the work for me. Oh. Well, good luck. That was fortunate. You reached the pylon of plasma. A figure with total lack of any facial features speaks in a low voice that more closely resembles flames flapping in the wind. Despite this, you are able to ascertain what is uttered. I am the keeper of the fire elements in the Monochasm. Tell me, what consumes me? Water it is. That the entity entirely disappears into the pylon, allowing you to activate the auto-destruct. Didn't... I forget. I might be pulling this just out of my ass here, but did the website for this game mention that it was actually like inspired by ancient domains of mystery? I swore that came up, and if that's the case, that is readily apparent to me here in the chaos plane, as it were, after, you know, depositing our elemental orbs. And I mean, it's still like generic fantasy enough that it could be anything else, but I swore that Adam was mentioned as a thing. How do I... Oh, okay. The guns are gone. That's what I like to hear. Did I try interacting with Zovile here? Don't do that! Oh no! My hubris! Well, as long as I don't get hit, we'll be fine. Can I do anything with this Revenant yet? Oh yeah, I can just eat my food. That's a good idea. I got distracted by the description the last time when I was going to do that. Alright. I am out of apples. Hang on, now it's the... Oh, okay. It's the C drive, it's the B drive. How many drives we got? It's just A through C. Well, I see a passage up there. I guess I'm going this way. Actually, no, I probably wanted to ride that. Or not? Okay. That's spooky. Yeah, you do your thing. Don't have the ammo to do this. What's even here? What's the point of that little chamber? Yep. Okay, so they are indeed statless players. Does water apply to them then? I guess it must. Maybe. That's still the... I guess that's what the Remnant's talking about. I mean, they can't be... Yeah, they're player clones without stats. Which is why I can, you know, move and not get warped to them. But they don't get destroyed when they're shot. Is that a Super ZZT thing? I'm still looking for a way forward, though. Oh yeah, because they don't have a stat, so anything that they stand on top of, that data is lost. That's interesting, actually. I wonder if you can do anything good with that in regular ZZT. Well, this is going to be fun. I wish the centipede would go somewhere else. Alright, get ready for the jump scare. There we go. Just gotta flush them out. Oh, I've been here, though. That wasn't even anything. Cool. There was an enemy there. I can't figure out where I should be going. Because it's very difficult to parse what is a wall and what is not, for one thing. What am I missing here? If anybody sees, like, anything I can actually get to, please do let me know at this point. Because I'm just flying blind now. I mean, I think lengthwise it probably will. Anyone give it a boost in the way it wants? I'm pretty sure 4 release was only 3. I know, I'm sure that Evil Sorcerer's Party still holds the distinction for longest individual game. And of course, Chrono Wars holds longest series by a significant margin. Can't even go that way. This Monochasm is not easy to figure out where to go in. Nope. Drive by Centipede, sure. That might be... Oh no, those are statless bombs. Okay. Actually, want to see something fun? Nine. Has anybody seen anything? I don't know where I'm going. Been here countless times. I can't go there. I wrap around the maze. There's something over there. That's just apparently Zovile. If I touch him, he spawns a star, so I've decided I will leave him alone. That's still there. I wonder if these ricochets have any purpose. They don't really seem like decoration, they're too sparse. This is just a big loop. What am I missing here? I don't know what to do with the A thing. Can't get up there. I'm gonna check the file viewer here and see what I can figure out about that Revenant dude. And I will switch the scene once I open the board. Tyrobain. Okay, well, there's nothing left to spoil. This is the last board of the game. Other than a board called Finale. That's, this button. That's the button. Alright, what's your deal? If blocked east. Okay, that's fine. Block you to the east. That's water. slider. I'm still just as confused. Oop. So, back to you. That passage in the maze is the one that takes you to the Revenant. That one leads to right here. That's what I'm gonna try now. I don't know if there's something I missed with that. I'm assuming. I'm hoping. Because there's not much left at this point. I keep like forgetting that these are sliders, but even still, that should just be that. I was about to say was fortunate. Not a fan of these super fast centipedes. Oh, okay. Yeah, okay, yeah, and that does the whole water erasing thing. Okay. Never mind. I just gotta give him a push. Okay. But it also destroyed the passage. And also that transport would just go here anyway. What did that actually do? We're gonna tab back to the browser. So, what's your deal? Block East Annie. Play sound and die. I'm still confused. Blocked by the weak boulder. Oh, this one, okay. Liquid and Ocean. A creature that can only be described as a cosmic being made of materials not of this realm, says something in incomprehensible sounding speech that, in your mind, translates to... I love the gibberish text, too. I am the protector of the element of water. My riddle. What do I allow to pass on any given moment? Is it link wall raisin beams, spiders, bullets, sharks, or conveyors? What do I allow to pass on any given moments? I guess bullets, yeah. You passed the test. That one's not a regular Stone of Power. I love the BDPQ animation, though. Yeah, that was like... I mean, that's still not really a riddle so much as that's a Super ZZT trivia, but... more riddle than... I am fire, what destroys me? That all of them? How many are left? I think that's the third. I don't even remember where the last pillar is that I missed. What corner is it? southeast, maybe? Upper left? Alright, we got southeast. Yeah, probably upper left, though. Here's the upper. Yes, okay. So, I need to find another passage. I don't even know how to get to this one. Oh, I think maybe one of those passages will go to it now, because of how Super ZZT does its passages. I'm gonna try and go to that maze. Because the Revenant destroyed its passage. So I will go somewhere else now. I don't know where that is. Sure enough. Alright, Air Spirit. Winds and Mists. You're the defender of the air elemental. Elementary. My dear Watson. I sustain this pillar of the Monochasm. Tell me, what could represent me? Winds and Mists. Null. I don't know, that's very subjective, actually. The riddles.com riddle here. I mean, I guess empty. What the heck is null in this context, though? Like, does that mean an empty with stat? I'm gonna try empty. I mean, if you're trying to, like, show wins, you'd be using, like, all these other things. Emptiness. Select of most, but not all. Sure. Alright. Now we need to make a break for it. And we are in a maze, so I hope I have some time. As you destroy the last elemental pylon, a deep quake rattles for several seconds. Zovile in the distance lets out a roaring bellow and shouts, "No, my domain!" With that, the Monochasm begins to disintegrate. You have moments to reach the portal in the center of the realm. Oh no. What a clunky way of doing it. Sorry for the flashing. I didn't even think of that until, like, the very end. Alright. We've done it? It's over. It's all over. We've won! Zovile has been imploded within the Monochasm. Bane, this is a re-beginning of Tyrobain, and the relations between you and me, along with all goblins and raccoonians, can be mended. Aye, indeed. Zovile put much strain he could on all the clans of this planetoid, and today starts an age of enlightenment as not felt in centuries. Orin, walk me home? I insist. See, now this time I'm part of the cutscene. And thus, Orin begun the return journey to his log cabin in Rockyville. Here we are. I guess that's it. Oh, and everybody celebrates. Oh, he's a jolly good fellow. We threw you a party. It was the least we could do to repay for sparing Tyrobain from destruction and ruin from that Zovile. He was sealed in his domain forever, right? Not just sealed. Him and the Monochasm imploded into non-existence. There is no escape from a fate as that one. Where did Zovile come from, anyway? A brown dwarf star. Okay. I'll take your word for it. That's what I'm saying. When was the last time history recorded a period of peace and quiet? We are just a day from war and chaos. Let's celebrate and forget the discord of yesterday. And a happy ending. That was Tyrobain. That was a very fun game. I usually don't like saying a game is the best of something, but thanks to Super ZZT's limited releases, that was pretty clearly the best Super ZZT game to me. I don't even know what would compete with that. That did so many creative things, so many clever things. It was an RPG, it was a platformer, it was a dungeon crawler, it was a classic adventure. It had a race of raccoon people, it had a race of raven people, or crows. I forget which now. Which ones are corvids? I think those are crows. Those are crows. But it had quite a lot going for it. It had apples, it had water, it had mud, it had deep water. It really didn't stop. Like, even in the final act, it was still pulling new things. It had some very wild lore. I was not following that plot very closely. I was just kind of along for the ride, but that's all you need to do. Yeah, everything here was there. We fought the dreaded gargoyles, beat up some ruffians, there were skeletons, corpses, phantoms, a little bit of everything. I think that this really shows what Super ZZT could have been. I think it just did not have a publicly visible editor, and that editor itself is quite messy, so it just really fell behind what ZZT did over the past 30 years. But I think this really shows that it's still a very capable medium. And this is far from just being a game that could have been done in regular ZZT. This does quite a lot with the new things it adds. It takes advantage of the H key for the the food system to eat your apples. It was very ambitious. Like, I was just really impressed from start to end with this one. Ammo was a little tight, admittedly, and sometimes it definitely got a little confusing with where you should be going next. It's amazing how big Super ZZT boards are, especially in this form, where they're actually open-ended. It's very easy to miss things. With as these Super Classics do, though, the default Super ZZT editor has some surprising improvements, and there is also Lancer's Z-Edit 2, which will just support Super ZZT worlds as well, so I do hope Super ZZT gets a little bit of a renaissance itself, because there's definitely things that it can do that ZZT can't, and vice versa. They're both very valid mediums to make a game with. But Super ZZT is woefully underused. So maybe with a bit of luck, 2022, we'll get some cool Super ZZT games. The custom font also definitely helped with this. I love the gargoyle sprite. That one's a very scary character. There were just a lot of nice effects. It was just really good. I would definitely suggest trying this out for yourselves because it takes long enough. Who remembers part 1 at this point? I don't. It did kind of fall apart at one point, though, which was really weird. I'm not sure what the deal was with that exactly, but hopefully that in some way can be mitigated. But even with that, I mean, worst comes to worst, you gotta unset a few flags yourself, and then you can just resume where you were. But that part was kind of rough. The dungeons did go on a bit too long, even without the slowdown, honestly. But I mean, ZZT has had its first-person dungeon crawls, and it's had plenty of platformers. And in both cases, neither of them are usually that great. I think 8x14 really understood what it would take to, if not be super deep, to at least create the illusion of more depth. Just all the fun item names and things you were finding that I'm sure did absolutely nothing. I don't think my leather chainmail or whatever mattered at all. And I'm also pretty sure that literally every single attack every character did in those RPG battles was 1 damage every single time. On both ends. Enemies attacking the party and vice versa. But it fakes it enough that it's still fun. Which is all that really matters. So, shoutouts to 8x14. I'm very happy with this game. I hope you had fun making it, and hopefully more people see this and give it a shot themselves. I think that's about it. Let's move back to this janky Super ZZT stream credits file. That will do it for tonight. We will be back in 2 days, this Sunday at noon Pacific again. I like that time slot quite a lot, actually. And we will be finishing up Lemus's The Thief, which is another wonderful, charming ZZT world in how made by a young person and who was clearly just doing whatever they thought they could put in the game would be fun. That one's also a trilogy, so if it holds up for the rest of part 1, I won't be surprised if we play parts 2 and 3 as well. And of course, next Friday, we'll go back to something. I'll have to stream something. Actually, let me look at the calendar very quick. Yeah, next Friday will be something. But I already can tell you in advance, Friday is Christmas Eve and Friday is New Year's Eve this year. I'm not going to stream either of those Fridays. I should be doing Sunday streams for both. I might take the 26th off, depending on how things go. We'll see. I'll let you know as that develops, but thank you all for watching. Hope you had fun with this one, and I hope to see you in future streams. Later.